Among many countries in Europe, Latvia is one of the least talked about, even though like other European countries, Latvia also has many unique characteristics. One of them is the fact that the country located in the northern European Baltic region has an official language that is the parent of all languages in Europe, and is one of the oldest languages on Earth. The Latvian language is part of the Indo-European language family, and together with the Lithuanian language, it is one of the two surviving Baltic language branches. In addition, Latvia also has the oldest flag design in the world. The Latvian flag has used the same design since 1280, which means that the design has been used for almost 8 centuries. The only flag design that may be older than the Latvian flag is the flag of Denmark, which is estimated to date back to the 12th century. Latvia is bordered by Estonia to the north, Lithuania to the south, Russia to the east, and Belarus to the southeast. With an area of 64,589 square kilometers and a population of around 2,070,371, this country, which was once ruled by Germany and the Soviet Union, is one of the countries with the sparse population in Europe. The country is inhabited by the Latvian people, who are part of the Baltic people and culturally related to the Lithuanian people. The people of Latvia are known to love parties, singing, and dancing, which is why the country has more than 1 million folk songs. Everyone in Latvia sings these songs at festivals and other places. Festivals in Latvia will be a heaven for anyone who loves folk music. In addition, Latvia is one of the countries with the tallest women in the world, with an average height of 170 centimeters, and their men are also known to have a fairly tall body posture, ranking fourth as the tallest men in the world. Latvian people have a somewhat similar attitude to Russians. They are somewhat reserved and do not express their emotions openly to strangers. Before the Soviet occupation in 1940, ethnic Latvians made up about 3/4 of the population of this country. However, today they make up about 3/5 of the population, and Russians contribute about 1/4. There are small groups of Belarusians, Ukrainians, Poles, Lithuanians, and others. The official language of Latvia is Latvian. However, almost 1/3 of its population speaks Russian. Similar to other countries, most of Latvia's population lives in the capital city. They reside in Riga, which is the most populous city in the country. It is recorded that about 641,481 people, or almost 1/3 of Latvia's population, live in the city of Riga. Riga is the largest city in the Baltic region and is located at the mouth of the Daugava River. The city serves as a center for culture, government, business, finance, industry, and education. Thanks to its architectural buildings, Riga has been recognized as a UNESCO World Heritage Site. Despite its relatively small area, Latvia is the greenest region in Europe. It has extensive forests, which are often referred to as the green gold of Latvia. This is because forests in Latvia contribute significantly to its economy. Wood and wood products are the most important products of the country. About 54% of its territory is forest, and 10% is marshland. The forest is also inhabited by black storks, eagles, otters, wolves, deer, wild boars, and red foxes. One of the forests that has been turned into a national park is the Gauja National Park, which is the largest and oldest national park in Latvia. The country also has a very old oak tree, dating back to the time of the pharaohs, which was found in Latvia during a digging project. The tree grew on the banks of the Dakava River about 3,500 years ago, or when Pharaoh Tutankhamun was ruling Egypt. Latvia has a quite dark history. During World War II, about 12.5% of the Latvian population, or approximately 200,000 people, were killed. This was the highest percentage of any country in Europe. It is said that the Nazi forces were most responsible for most of these deaths. Additionally, about 190,000 people were imprisoned in Soviet prisons from 1945 to 1952. In the 1930s, Latvia had a significant Jewish population, estimated to be over 90,000 people. However, during World War II, the Soviet and German forces occupied Latvia, causing the Jewish people to flee the country, be deported to prison camps or concentration camps, or be executed. The Nazi forces were responsible for between 65,000 and 75,000 of these deaths. By the end of the war, only a few thousand Latvian Jews remained in the country. Due to being attacked and occupied by foreign powers for most of its history, Latvia has had to struggle to preserve its unique language, folklore, and traditions. The loss of political independence in the 13th century effectively halted the development of Latvian culture for centuries. The country even had to change its currency several times. Under Soviet rule, Latvia used the Russian ruble as its monetary unit. However, in 1993, the country adopted its own currency, called the Latvian lots. Then on January 1, 2014, Latvia adopted the euro as its official currency. Latvian men can openly and actively celebrate their cultural heritage only since the 19th century.